मेरे चैनल को अरसों से फॉलो कर रहे हो, देन यू माइट नो अबाउट दिस सीरीज अ डे इन द लाइफ ऑफ एन ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियर। जब मैं अपना बैचलर्स परस्यू कर रहा था, दैट्स व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड दिस सीरीज एंड बैक देन आई हैड नो आइडिया वेयर आई वांट टू टेक दिस सीरीज टू। इसीलिए मैं हमारे इंडस्ट्रियल विजिट्स के वीडियो शूट किया करता था एंड आई यूज्ड टू अपलोड इट अंडर दैट टाइटल। उसी के कंटिन्यूएशन में मैंने वर्किंग ऑन प्रोजेक्ट की सीरीज भी स्टार्ट की थी, वेयर आई डॉक्यूमेंटेड द अप्स एंड डाउन्स ऑफ अ बैचलर्स फाइनल ईयर प्रोजेक्ट। So after shifting to Pune, my brain was not functioning as efficiently as it used to back at my home for generating good ideas for YouTube. इसीलिए I thought I should resurrect this series. So इस series में I will be posting videos regarding my postgraduate diploma mini project. So my name is Purang Mandira. Welcome back to my channel, and this is the first episode of Working on Project Season 2. Roll the intro. Without wasting much time, my project is about implementing the CAN bus protocol on a scale model vehicle. So अगर आप मुझे बहुत टाइम से फॉलो कर रहे हो, then you might know this series named Shrink My Bike, where I tried to make a scale model of my Royal Enfield Continental GT. So वैसा scale model यहाँ नहीं बनाना है. My main task is to implement that CAN bus protocol on a scale model vehicle. Now what is CAN protocol? So CAN मतलब Controller Area Network. A network where various controllers can communicate with each other. Now usually the communication between the controllers looks something like this, जिसे हम देख के समझ सकते हैं that it is quite complicated and cumbersome. अब मैं ऐसा बोलूँ कि इसे हम ऐसा भी बना सकते हैं. Now doesn't that look clean and easy to understand? Well, that's the communication network between various controllers when CAN bus protocol is implemented, and that's what my project is all about. So अब तक आपको ये समझ आ गया होगा that CAN bus protocol is an electronic communication system that uses a pair of twisted wire, which are just two wires, which allows various controllers to communicate with each other. अब आपके मन में ये सवाल जरूर आया होगा, like how can so many systems work on just two wires? And here's the answer for that. So controllers use CAN messages to communicate with each other. Now there are two types of CAN message frames, the standard frame and the extended frame. Now actual message ऐसा नहीं दिखता, these are just the block diagrams of a message to show the parts of a message. The actual message frame looks something like this. So a CAN message is in the terms of ones and zeros. Now in a pair of twisted wire, one of the wire is termed as the CAN high wire while the other is termed as the CAN low wire. But why so? So जब कोई भी controller message share नहीं कर रहा, मतलब when the bus is empty, there is a 2 volt electricity running in the bus. मतलब in the CAN high and the CAN low wire, 2 voltage की electricity run होगी, which depicts the digital 1. It is not necessary that 2 volts की ही electricity run होनी चाहिए for a digital 1. It can differ. Now जब भी कोई message transmit करना हो, the voltage in the CAN high wire bumps to 3.5 volts while the voltage in the CAN low wire drops to 1.5 volts, while still maintaining the voltage difference of 2 volts between the CAN high and the CAN low wire. This bump and drop in the voltage is registered as the digital 0. ऐसे ही वोल्टेज को वेरी करके पूरी एक मैसेज फ्रेम बनाई जाती है विच इज बीन ट्रांसमिटेड इनसाइड द बस एंड इट इज रिसीव बाय द रिसीविंग एंड एंड इट डज द डिजायर्ड टास्क. आई नो ये थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग है, इसीलिए मैं और डीप में नहीं जाऊंगा. मूविंग अहेड, आई मेड दिस स्मॉल मॉडल इन Simulink to depict the working of CAN protocol. Now Simulink provides vehicle communication block set जिसमें CAN के रिलेटेड हर एक ब्लॉक अवेलेबल है. So using those blocks, I actually made a small model for controlling the electric motor, side indicators and the headlight, which ran nicely. So इस मॉडल को वैलिडेट करने के लिए I had to make another Simulink model which would control an electric motor, side indicator and headlight, but without the CAN bus protocol. And it looked something like this. And it ran something like this. So for comparing both the models, I gathered the data of time delay between the input and the output parameters in both the models, which resulted into this. यहाँ मेरा एक सेमेस्टर का प्रोजेक्ट खत्म हुआ. Now comes the interesting part, the part where I'm supposed to implement this CAN bus protocol. So my project guide asked me to implement the CAN bus protocol on a scale model car, and I had to do a little bit of research for it because I had no idea how I was supposed to do it. Just kidding, I had little idea on how to implement it. Well, after doing some research, I learned that Arduino has CAN shield readily available for this purpose. So मैंने master plan बनाया and I ordered Arduino Uno R3, not one but two, one for the receiving end and other for the transmitting end. Simultaneously, I ordered the MCP2515 CAN shield. Again, not one but two. Now, just so you know, I have never coded an Arduino before, and the only coding that I did in my life was back in 10th standard, मतलब स्कूल में. Since last 7 years मैंने कभी coding नहीं की. So YouTube पे थोड़े बहुत videos देख के I learned how an Arduino works and how it is supposed to be coded. And based on this learning, I wrote a small code to transmit potentiometer data over CAN bus. So here I am trying to send the data of the potentiometer over the CAN bus. This is the transmitting end of the CAN bus. This is the CAN shield. This is the CAN bus, the high and the low CAN wires, and this is the receiving end. Both of the ends are connected to my laptop, being powered and being reading the data. So here we can see that this is the serial monitor of the receiving end. So if I turn the knob of the potentiometer, we can see that the receiving end is getting the data of the changes in the potentiometer. पोटेंशियोमीटर ये नाम सुन के चौंकना मत. इट इज नथिंग बट आवर फैंस रेगुलेटर. मतलब नॉट एग्जैक्टली अ रेगुलेटर बट दोनों का वर्किंग काइंड ऑफ सेम होता है. द ओनली रीजन आई ट्राइड दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट इज बिकॉज आई वांट टू कंट्रोल द स्पीड ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर, ऑफ कोर्स वाया कैन बस. नाउ आई ट्राइड कंट्रोलिंग द स्पीड ऑफ अ BLDC मोटर बट आई वाज अनसक्सेसफुल. लेकिन व्हीकल में एक ही मोटर थोड़ी होती है. सो आई ऑर्डर अ सर्वो मोटर एंड आई ट्राइड कंट्रोलिंग द सर्वो मोटर विथ पोटेंशियोमीटर and with CAN bus, and this is how it worked. So here I am trying to run a servo motor through CAN and potentiometer. So potentiometer is the input and it is connected with the transmitting end. This is the transmitting end. These are the CAN buses, the high and low CAN wires, and the servo motor is connected with the receiving end. This is the receiving end. So if I turn the knob of the potentiometer towards 0, then the servo motor stops running. And once I turn the knob towards the high side of the potentiometer, it is pulsating. It is not working as the way it is not working the way an actual motor should work. So also I'm taking the readings of the both the transmitting and the receiving end over the serial monitor. So the bottom one is of the transmitting end and the top one is of the receiving end. So if I'm turning the knob, so we can see that the transmitting end is going to 0 and it is also going to 0. But if I'm turning the knob towards the higher side of the potentiometer, it is transmitting data in the proper way, but here it is transmitting it in pulse. So it is going 0 and high, 0 and high. So this is a problem that I'm facing right now. I'll try and rectify it. So after adding a delay of 400 milliseconds on the transmitter end, the servo motor is starting to work. Now the reason for using a servo motor is that the servo motor will steer the front wheel in the left and the right directions. अगर आपने कभी RC कार या रिमोट कंट्रोल कार से खेला होगा then you know what I'm talking about. Now मेरी स्केल मॉडल में सिर्फ एक ही इनपुट और एक ही आउटपुट तो नहीं होने वाला. There are going to be multiple inputs and multiple outputs. So to see how an Arduino and the MCP2515 CAN shield would work with multiple inputs and outputs, I tried to transmit the data of two potentiometer over the CAN bus, and this is how it worked. So here I'm trying to share the data of two potentiometers over the canvas. So this is the transmitting end connected with two potentiometers. That is the receiving end. Both transmitting and receiving end are connected by the CAN bus, the CAN high and the CAN low wire. Both the Arduinos of transmitting end and the receiving end are being powered by my laptop, and I'm currently reading the readings of the receiving end. So if here I'm giving the input on the transmitting end, and we can see the data being transmitted over the CAN bus and being received by the receiving end. The issue currently I'm facing is that there is a bit delay in the messages, in the transmission of message. So I'm trying to figure out what is the issue, why is this lag coming up. Well, I think बस की स्पीड इंक्रीज करके ये डिले को निकाला जा सकता है और इस कम किया जा सकता है. Because in my current code, the bus speed is about 500 kbps, which I can increase till 1 mbps. So ये try करके देखते हैं and you will see the result in the next episode. And that's it for today's video. Leave your queries and suggestions in the comment section below. Make sure to hit the like button if you like this video or hit the dislike button if you didn't like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more such videos. Finally, wear your helmet while riding, seatbelt while driving. This is Purang Mandri signing off. See you on next Thursday, hopefully at 7:30 p.m.